Hey, stop scrolling for a second. If I were to ask you right now what your goals were, would you have any? Would you have at least one that you can say that you're trying to obtain or have been trying to reach for the past how many years? It's important to at least have one goal. I always said that goals need to be reachable, but they should never be impossible to obtain. And by this, I mean, you set a goal, and let's say your goal, like your fitness goal, is I want to cut out sweets. All right. Is that going to be, is that ethical for you as a person? Are you able to hold that to yourself? If you can't hold it to yourself, how are you going to do that? And I, and that's one thing, like I know I don't cut out anything in my diet because I know if I would cut it out, I would just break the rules. So I bend around my ways of doing things as far as diets go, cutting calories when need be, because I had told you before, I'm a huge calorie buff. It's all in what, you intake. And it's all in what you replace, you know, because if you're intaking a bunch of junk, you need to replace with, um, supplementation, vitamins and whatnot to level everything back out. Now, I don't want to lose you guys here because I'm going off on the exercising train here. And because not everybody is into exercising. Well, maybe you just want to lead a healthier lifestyle, right? And you shouldn't have to cut out what you love the most. Why? I love cookies. I've told you guys before, come midnight, I usually like to eat 5 or 6 cookies, not every night, but if it does happen, I'm not going to feel guilty because I've watched my calories through the day. And it's all about give and take. And you shouldn't have to take something you completely love out of your life completely. And so, goals I have set in life, they change, not completely, but, if I would have told you that I would be sitting here, in my basement with all these different kinds of weights and, doing what I'm doing right now 5 years ago, I'd been like, what are you talking about? Sometimes things come into your life and you have to take the bull by the horns and just go, and you don't really realize how or what at the time, but sometimes you need to go with the flow to get to your goal. And that's kind of like where this kind of led me, doing my lives and stuff like that. Well, here, I really hope that I'm making a difference for lots of people, but the main thing is, I need to get followers. And so it's like when you come up with a goal, you need to facilitate, you need to follow through and you need to get it done, and do what it takes to accomplish what you're going for. And if you're not willing to do that, well, you might as well just change your plan and what you're, deciding on what you really want to do in life. If you really want to do what you're doing, you need to be ready to do what you need to do at that given moment. So at this given moment, I am going to do step box today. I'm going to do a leg day with weights, and I'm going to do a 3-in-1 cardio party mashup. And I always add them on, I do always add them on my video when I post. Now for the pre-workout, I have a little bit of my megawatt and then also have my ignition. So my ignition starts my engine and gets me rearing and going. It replaces what I'm losing when I'm sweating hard and can't really feel like I'm going to keep on going. But this helps me keep on going. It pushes me through. And also, using it as a post workout. It helps, my muscles, because the little micro tears that I'm doing because I work so hard, it helps repair that. So, guys, I hope you're having an awesome Sunday. I know this chat's a little lengthy. I'm sorry about that. If you want to skip through, hopefully you listen to at least 30 seconds of it. But if you want to get a hold of me, they're still running crazy Black Friday deals with First Form. And I had to get me my peppermint mocha. I couldn't wait because I don't want it to sell out. So check First Form out. I have have it on the website. I have it on my Facebook page. I don't know if it's on my Instagram, but just message me. I can shoot you my link. Anything you want to check out. All right. You guys have an awesome Sunday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace out.